Before transporting a VXT truck onto a job site, ensure all daily maintenance and a pre-startup inspection has been completed. Refer to the operator and maintenance manual for your specific machine requirements. First, complete a DOT pre-trip inspection on the truck, ensuring the truck is DOT compliant. Next, an inspection of the vac portion of the machine must be completed. Walking around the truck, first ensuring a clean blower filter has been installed. Check the vacuum blower cover has been installed properly and has a good seal between the cover and the housing. With the machine on a level surface, check the sight glass on both the front and the back of the blower housing to ensure proper oil levels. To add or drain oil, the quick coupler system on the side of the truck can be used for both the front and back of the blower, transfer case, and the machine's hydraulic oil. A portable vacuum pump is needed to add or remove fluid through these quick connections. Additionally, each component has its own fill port that can be used to add fluid if you choose not to use the portable vacuum pump or the fluid level is just needing to be topped off. To verify the hydraulic level is in the correct operating range, use the sight glass on the side of the hydraulic tank. The hydraulic oil filter and filter restriction indicator are located on top of the hydraulic tank. If the needle on the gauge is not in the green, replace the hydraulic filter. As you continue walking around the machine, inspect the tank for cracks or damage. You will also want to look at the rear door and seal to ensure it is closing properly and the seal is not torn or cut. Also, verify the door has a proper seal when closed. The freshwater filter is located on the front of the tank. Inspect and clean as needed to prevent a blockage of the fresh water entering the tank during filling. Inside the water pump cabinet, you will need to check for proper oil level in the water pump housing. Do this by verifying the oil level on the dipstick. Also, check the glycol tank level and ensure it's full and has a proper concentration if you are working in cold weather conditions. If low, remove the vent plug and fill the glycol tank. Then, reinstall the vent plug. With your pre-startup inspection complete, the vac is ready to head to the job site. When work is completed for the day, a few maintenance items will need to be completed. The cyclone will need to be cleaned thoroughly. With vacuum operations off and the hydraulics running, remove the cyclone cleanout cover. Clean any debris from the cleanout by hand. Then, take the water pump hose and attach it to the cyclone cleanout top connection. This will spray water throughout the entire cyclone. Next, attach the water pump hose to the cyclone cleanout bottom connection until the cyclone is completely cleaned out. Reinstall the cyclone cleanout cover. Return the cyclone cleanout valve to the closed position and reattach the cap to the cyclone cleanout top connection. The blower filter can be cleaned using low pressure water or compressed air. The preferred method is using low pressure water with a Dawn mixture. The Dawn mixture should be 1 teaspoon of Dawn dish soap for every 18 to 24 ounces of water. Start by removing the blower filter and soaking it in hot water mixture until dirt and debris have been loosened. Rinse the filter from the inside out and place it in a position where it can dry completely. It may be convenient having 2 filters that can be swapped out to ensure each filter has adequate time to dry. Clean the air filter housing, wiping it with a damp cloth. The machine needs to be greased weekly. As a general rule, grease the machine after it is shut down for the day. This helps protect from corrosion caused by condensation as temperatures drop. If any grease fittings are missing, replace them immediately. Refer to your machine's maintenance manual for all grease points. Remove mud from all tools daily. Do not allow mud to build up on the inside of tools. which will restrict the flow of debris and reduce tool performance. Check fittings and the conditions of hoses daily, tightening or replacing as necessary. It is also a best practice to empty the debris tank of the machine at the end of the day. The air-actuated door locks will lock the door open while dumping and cleaning the tank. The check ball and float inside the tank need to be cleaned each time the tank is empty. Use the wash wand to ensure both are clean and free of debris after emptying the debris tank. Additionally, clean the door seal and inspect it for damage. The boiler fuel filter needs to be cleaned and inspected daily. Perform a visual inspection of the sediment bowl. If you see debris in the bowl, shut off the fuel line, drain the fuel, remove the sediment bowl, wipe clean, and reinstall. Lastly, turn the fuel supply line back on. The water screen will also need cleaned and inspected daily. It is located between the water pump and the main water tank. Perform a visual inspection and clean when necessary. Some VXT vac trucks have wireless remotes that are powered by a rechargeable battery. It has an approximate battery life of 8 hours and will need to be connected to the charger to regain a full charge. Cold weather could affect the battery life. Plan accordingly. Following these daily inspection items will keep your machine running efficiently and effectively. Thanks for watching.